Of Mother's Day. Of course, it's only a couple of days away at this point. So we know that many of you are probably still scrambling around for some ideas. Sorry, Mom, I have nothing yet for you, but I'll figure it out. And hopefully with the help of our next live guest, what better way to show your appreciation for Mom, though, than a nice home-cooked meal?
So local dietitian Alice Smith is joining us now with some Alice-approved breakfast and lunch ideas. So if you're scrambling, maybe we'll scramble something or other here, right, Alice?
That's a good one.
So,
good morning.
Good morning. Breakfast, a good idea this month for a special reason. Can you explain?
Absolutely. So May is National Egg Month. So eggs are not only delicious, but they are nutritious and versatile, and they're a great thing to add to your Mother's Day breakfast, brunch, or even lunch. So think about adding eggs to your menu, and then strawberries are also in season. So strawberries are great to add and incorporate into your Mother's Day events also.
Let's talk about some of those recipes, and we have some photos as well that we will air once you get into what we kind of need to put these meals together.
Yes, for sure. We always want to add vegetables. You know I love vegetables. The more colorful, the more nutritious. And when we're thinking about scrambling up those eggs is just a great thing to have for breakfast or brunch. You can do frittatas, you can do a quiche, you can do scrambled eggs, or you can make egg muffins the night before if you don't want to make a big breakfast on Sunday.
Fantastic options as always, Alice. And you've got to tell us a little bit more about this berry crumble. Can you use any type of berry? I know you said that strawberries are in season.
Yes, you can do any type of berry. You can do fresh or frozen berries. So I like to do strawberries. I'll mix in blackberries and blueberries, and then you can do a healthy oatmeal crumble topping with just oats, a little bit of honey or pure maple syrup. Yes, add in some nuts there. You could do coconut sugar, and that's a great option to have for a breakfast or a brunch.
Coconut sugar, I've never heard of that.
I have heard of that. I've seen it in the store too, a healthier option. Ooh. Tell me again, oats, the recipes, this berry crumble I want to make at home. That photo looked delicious. What do we need to make it?
Absolutely. So you are just going to cook down the berries. You're going to add a little bit of honey there, and then the oatmeal topping is going to be oats, a little bit of coconut sugar, and coconut sugar is a much healthier option to cane sugar, and it's a 1-to-1 substitution. So do not be afraid to purchase coconut sugar at the store. So have that in your cabinet, and then you're going to add some nuts. You can do walnuts or pecans. You're going to do some cinnamon, a little bit of salt, and then your sugar of choice. So coconut sugar or maple syrup. Put that on top and bake it, and it's delicious.
Alice, does that coconut sugar have a coconutty flavor to it? Is it very distinct? I'm not the biggest fan of coconut. It's probably one of the one ingredients that I try to stay away from.
Yes, so it's funny, coconut sugar is probably the one coconut product that doesn't taste like coconut really at all. It is a granular consistency just like sugar, and you won't even notice. It's a 1-to-1 swap with brown sugar or with cane sugar.
All right, so they keep talking about all these sweets, but I got to tell you, for brunch, I'm team savory all the way, and I hear you have 2 different ways to make avocado toast.
Yeah, so I love avocado, and this is a great, convenient, easy, nutritious way to throw in some color and some healthy fats and protein at breakfast. So you can do your avocado toast just on bread. I recommend Ezekiel bread, a sprouted grain bread. You can do avocado, you can add egg to that, or you can add veggies like tomato, or you can do sweet potato slices. That's my favorite. So do sweet potato slices with an avocado topping. You can add more veggies, you can add eggs, or you can add bacon. So treat Mom on Mother's Day and add a little bit of bacon.
That looked really good.
So hungry.
Yeah, avocado and bacon, that's a great combo. Okay, so what about fruit on the side, right? Like a fruit parfait, what do you have for us?
Yes, so do not forget about fruit, adding fruit to your breakfast, to your brunch. So you can do a chia seed pudding. I don't know if you've made chia seed pudding before, but it is a great, refreshing, healthy option to add to your breakfast and brunch. It's just chia seeds mixed with whatever milk of choice. Add a little bit of honey or maple syrup, and then you can add some nuts, some coconut flakes, and some berries to that. So that's a great option, healthier option than even something like yogurt with a lot of additives and flavoring, sugar and sweeteners. And then always have a big bowl of fruit on the side. So always have that colorful bowl of fruit as an option for breakfast.
And strawberries are in season, so be sure to go to one of our local strawberry farms too. Alice, this is a fantastic segment. We love all these ideas. Thank you so much for your time, and hopefully some of our viewers at home can try some of these over the weekend. And if you liked any of these ideas, you can always find many more on aliceapproved.com, or just search on Instagram at Alice_approved for more ideas.